This game is not suitable for children or those who are unsupervised or whatever. All right. Oh, low game. All right. Where were we? We were right here. All right. So last time, Natsuki came over, right? And we had our moments. You know, Pablito was kind of going in. So but before that, we went to Sayori's house, but she was acting kind of depressed. And I mean, our guy helped a little bit. You know, he talked it through. And then after Natsuki's visit, she came over again, cock blocked me, and then now, I guess we're dating. I don't know what the fuck. Yesterday it was kind of weird. So, whew. All right. So what was the history? What was it before this? All right, it's the next day of the festival, so we're basically starting a new day. So, of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little bit too much. That's not too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Yes, because fucking Pablito's strong, dude. Natsuki is... Oh, fuck. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. So, wait, by the way, this bitch. So, Sayori said something about Monica. And then my character noticed that, right? He said, Monica? And then he fucking, he forgot about it, with dumbass, I don't know what's going on with her, but I guess we'll find out today, so. And also, there's no music, so I don't know what's happening. Pablito, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. No problem, bro, that's just me. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. I haven't seen Yuri. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she's prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online and I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy, fucking idiot. You think that on days like this, she'd try a little harder. Dude, is Papito fucking retarded? How does he... I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Yeah! And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. You're fucking idiot, Pablito. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You think so? You should take a little responsibility for her, Pablito. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Wait. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Wait, how does she know about yesterday? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after that. That doesn't explain shit. But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? Oh, Sayori. I mean, they were working together, so... That we're a couple now? I didn't plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Dude, this... What the fuck? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Dude, what is she on about? Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she's practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Whoa, what the fuck? Why is there a percent up here? Get out my head. Get out my head before I do what I know is best for you. Before I listen to everything she said to me, before I show you how much I love you, before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Is she talking about Monica? Wait. Monica, what the fuck is this? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Pablito? Monica, what the fuck is this poem? You printed it out. What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayuri's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayuri, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Bitch, how does she not know about the poem? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Wait. What was I thinking? I should have tried a bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. That's all she needs and that what I want to give her. Pablito, you should have just gone in the morning. What were you? This guy's a fucking idiot. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up the phone either. Pick up the phone. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayuri? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on the door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it a kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. Get in there, Pablito! I gently open the door. Sayuri? Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck is happening? An exception has... What? See, traceback.txt. What the fuck is happening? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. Oh, that's fucking... What the fuck is this? This isn't real? There's no way this can't be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault. And my swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. Someone gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And I know I'll carry... Wait. This isn't a game where I could load it back up. Wait, so... I shouldn't have told her I loved her. I should... Because... Yeah, all she wanted was... What? The file is missing or corrupt. Wait, Sayuri is... What? The save file is corrupt, starting a new... What? Wait, what? What the fuck is in my... What? Oh, dude, what the fuck? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... Wait. Sayuri? My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school with each other on days. Wait, no, I want to load back. What the fuck happened to my... What the fuck is happening? But she's going to chase me like this. I feel almost better running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is that? It's an... What? Where's all my shit? What the fuck? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, with being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I've always told myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content by just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls in it. Wait. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to anything. What? I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Pablito? Sayori? Oh my god, what the... Monica! This bitch, wait! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We didn't know each other. We really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely, feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies and to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. What the fuck is happening? A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. But besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Pablito. By any chance, are you still looking for any club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how can I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Pablito, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time, you're more important. Wait, what is happening? Where's Sayoru? It made me start a new game. But wait, so is everything just going by without Sayori? Like I'm starting a new game without Sayori? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, what the fuck? I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Eh? Oh, what the fuck? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Pablito. Okay, wait. the fuck? By the way, I never said I was gonna join. What the fuck you mean welcome to the club? I never said I was gonna join. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yes, nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Pablito in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. She was gonna make cupcakes. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run in and where the fuck is my cupcake, bitch? In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Pablito? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it in that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to starting something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really throw this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Wait, when she said we're all interested in the same goal, they were all like, yeah, and everything. They were all happy, but now she's, well? Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two, just these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Pablito, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Yeah, because you like manga, right? Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking about after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of the teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Yeah, I remember you said that, Pablito. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, then she looks at me, right? Natsuki darts over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. I read all this before. Promise the person no. Natsuki averts her eyes. Should I read it again? You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers and exposing vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Wait, why? So does no one else realize that Sayori's gone? I mean, not even my character even realizes, but do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Wasn't Sayuri club? What the fuck? Club vice president? I don't know. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Pablito? Hold on, there's still one more problem. I never said I was gonna join. What's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth for what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. HMPH. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Pablito. What? The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. Yeah. And if we don't have one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Pablito, get the fuck out of there, bro. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that, Pablito? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all of this, I would be super pissed. She used to say, if you really came for the cupcake. But Pablito, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much. This is really amazing. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring up to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Pablito, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls can continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Sayori, you're gonna walk with me? I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. What is happening? What? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I guess? Can you hear me? Oh, dude! What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, I'm shaking, dude. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck is this game, Anthony? What the fuck? Where's Sayori? Shouldn't Monica fill her place? Where the fuck is Monica at? Oh my god, what was that laugh, dude? Oh. Alright. Well, what the fuck is this? You know, what the fuck is happening, dude? I'm gonna stop here. Alright. So, I mean, this music's still fire, but what is happening, dude? See, alright, you know what? I'm gonna just end it here. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. Leave a like, Tim. And Anthony. Leave a like. So, anyways, I'm gonna head out. Bye.